Is this where I should read? I will continue my story from here next time.
Now, the good thing about save points here, or in the Two Thrones, is that, well, not really in just the Two Thrones, but in the Prince of Persia games, is that whoa, that was weird. They'll refill your health, so you want to make sure that you get to them all the time, so you can refill your health. Because if you don't, then you'll probably die. Well, you might not die, but it's always better just to have full health anyway. So if there's like a fountain, you might as well just save. Unless of course you're like playing this on the PS2 and your memory card's like about to burst or something like that, then yeah, just save. It's just, there's no reason not to. Actually, I think even if your memory card is about to burst, I think you can just still just get the fountain water and heal yourself to max without saving. So just use the fountain. If you can't save, don't save, but just do it anyway.
Kind Asha, who would stand before her stall selling fruits and flowers, or the errant children making trouble as all young ones do. Gone. All gone.
Yeah, war is a pretty bad time there, Prince. It's not very fun at all. Not for anyone, really. I don't know anyone who's been like, oh yeah, war, man, it's the greatest thing in the world. Can't exactly think of anyone. Alright, so yeah, as I was saying earlier, the stealth system isn't exactly the most, like, in-depth, and that's also shown by, like, where they're placed. So you can sort of just, like, stealth kill someone, and then the enemy right next to them will be alerted because of the stealth kill. The stealth kill alerts people. It's not very stealthy, is it? No. So you gotta be pretty careful with your stealth kills, because occasionally they'll alert people, believe it or not. And yeah, there's really not that much you can do. You can't like bring them over or anything like that, so it's a shame, but hey, what can you do? There we go.
Shall I continue?
Yeah, there we go. So you can just click no, don't save.
And yet nothing is as I remember. Objects once familiar and comforting now fill me with uncertainty and dread. What has happened here?
What has happened here indeed? I think he can sing. Oh, stealth kill. What up? That's gonna make my life a lot easier. So now in this little section, you just want to make sure that you take down all these guys one by one, and they won't stand a chance. Just, yeah, stealth kills are the way to go, man. And if you, I suppose if you can't get them all like stealth killed, then just try and just thin their ranks out anyway. So it's like, stealth kills are like basically a free kill, pretty much. Assuming you, because they're not exactly the most difficult, you just gotta time them right. And aside from, yeah, it's like a million times easier than normally killing them anyway. So it's pretty much a free kill. So that's my advice. Just stealth kill as much as possible. I should probably find it. Oh shit! Right, hold on. Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself. What we're supposed to do here is we're supposed to like move this, I believe. There's something like that. Oh wait, hold on. Let's run up the. Oh right, yeah. Okay, we gotta run up the wall. I believe it's press B. Oops. I'm a bit. Oh, X. Right, wrong button. Okay, so press. Wow, wrong angle, Prince. Press X, there we go, and then A and X, and you just jump. It's simple as that. And there we go. Move the left analog stick away from the wall, and we can jump across. Now, this is also another new feature in Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones. These little shutter things, you can just sort of like weirdly leap across them. I don't know how that works at all, but you know what? It's pretty cool, so I'll allow it. Physics, you can take the day off right now. Alright, so oh shit, the analog stick, the Xbox controller on Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones is a bit weird, because sometimes, like, if you just nudge it a little bit, he'll start moving, like, even if you don't really apply that much pressure to it. So that's a bit odd, but whatever. Anyway, yes, if you press LT, I forget what the actual word is, but anyway, if you press LT when there is a little eyeball in the bottom left corner there, it'll go into a cinematic camera angle, which is pretty neat. You can use this for, like, more camera angles in case you're not getting the best of views. And so it's a lot easier. So if you're like stuck, you can just do that, which is very neat. Whoops. Ah shit, I just alerted this guy. Whoops. Hello. Could you not get alerted, please? Oh, screw you then. Fine, I'll just kill you then. Alright. So the combat is pretty interesting. You do have a list of combos that you can use. Look, you got a combo list, so yeah, of course you have combos, but most of the time you don't really need those, at least not from me. I just spam X and hope for the best, or spam Y if I have it. So I just basically just spam buttons until you find something that sort of fits with your playstyle. So if you find like spamming Y works best, then just spam Y. Or just spam X or something like that. That's really all I can recommend. Alright, so now it's time for us to jump across here. I don't actually think you had to jump from that pillar, but I don't know. It just seems like the right thing to do in that sort of moment. You know, you want to make sure all the pillars are loved. Otherwise, who knows what'll happen? Maybe they'll start like an uprising, a pillar uprising. Yeah, and they all just get like broken or something like that. And they're like, no, we don't like you anymore, Mr. Prince, because you didn't use us all. That would be like the best thing to code into a game ever. Like if you don't use a certain thing enough, it just sort of starts breaking just when you need it or something like that. That would like be a massive waste of resources, yes, but holy shit, it would be pretty damn cool when people figure it out. Oh, what up? These stealth kills are awesome. I love them to bits. Alright, so now where the hell are we? I sort of just lost my bearings there. Breaking objects or striking a wall can alert enemies, so don't do that. Oh, hello. But you can just run away if you really, really want to, like me. Actually, hold on. Ah, there it is. Right. Okay, so would you... I'm trying to run up, but for some reason the prince decides that running at an angle would probably... Would you just run upwards? What did you... Oh my god. Alright. So, Prince, would you stop being hit? Alright, yeah, I'm trying to run up. There we go. And done. Now hold our stick. Oh, wrong way. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Okay, what? Oh, dear. Anyway, yeah, let's just run. Would you... He's in combat mode, thinking I actually want to fight this person. I should probably... Maybe I should just... You know, I'll just kill this guy. There we go. Now we can do a platforming without as many interruptions. There we go. That's more like it. Now I really need a fountain or something like that because my health is incredibly low. Alright, now... Hello! How did you not hear any of that? Breaking like a box alerts enemies. Killing an enemy when he's struggling and trying to kill me? Yeah, no, doesn't alert them. Whatever.
I should be resting now, recovering from my time away, or sitting with Father. Instead, I'm forced to run and hide, sneaking about like a common thief, hunted in my own city.
Oh dear, that did not look like you were going to make it. Okay. We got some more enemies here. Let's see what we can do here. We can't maybe, give them a quick old stealth kill. No, I don't think I can reach that yet. Maybe we could just run past them. Would you get back behind the prince? Thank you. Alright, so we've got that up there, which looks kind of useful. Thinking... Let's see if this will work. Nope, that didn't work. Alright. That. Out of... Nope, that did not work again. Oh, right. We can move this, can't we? Oh, wait. Right, I see it. Right, okay. Yeah, we gotta go up it, right? I keep forgetting about those. They genuinely, like, represent where you can climb up. I keep thinking... Like, I'm still stuck in the mindset of the Sands of Time where everything is pretty much movable. Like, well, if it looks like it's movable, it most likely is. But these look movable, but that just isn't to indicate that it's movable, but to indicate that there's something next to it. And oh, I didn't even see the fucking indicator there. What? But yeah, these things generally aren't movable, but they just represent something that you can do. Are they? Is this movable now? No, I keep assuming, but it's never going to be. See, it's just supposed to mean that you can go up somewhere using it, not that you're supposed to move it to try and get a better position. I assume they thought people didn't really like that, but I didn't find... Oh, shit, wrong way, Prince. There we go. Alright, now jump across. And now we gonna do another stealth kill. I just love... Look, this is ridiculously easy. I love it. And this is on normal difficulty, by the way, so don't think I'm too awesome or anything like... Oh, right, I forgot, this guy requires 2 hits, yeah. So this is on normal difficulty, so don't think this is like on easy or anything like that, man. Yeah, I'm on I'm hardcore playing on normal. That's a joke, by the way. I know I'm not hardcore, so don't leave a comment saying, "Oh, you're not hardcore. You're playing on normal. You wimpy." Yeah, you're the wimpy. Whatever. Where did I just take myself to? Oh, right. They still have Kalina after all this time. Is that her name, Kalina? Anyway, yeah, they still have her. We need to freaking get a move on ASAP. Oh, hey, there's some water here. Sweet. Now, I believe shortly after this section, well, I think just after we save here, there should be a bunch of traps or something like that. So it's going to get back into its Prince of Persia roots with traps. Yep, it's going to get tons of traps. And now there should be like spinny sword. Yeah. Oh, classic Prince of Persia with its saw blades of doom and everything. These massive traps that are so outrageous, but it's just so Prince of Persia. It's classic Persia. Oh, I love it to bits. Like imagine the plans for this. Like, we've got a bunch of normal city buildings outside, and so you would assume they have normal city like traps. No, just giant saw blades and spike traps. It's so hardcore. It's amazing. And it's like the only these traps aren't even like activated once they get an enemy. Well, I suppose maybe they could be because, you know, they're underwater, but like they're not always activated. It just requires you to like have really good parkour skills to avoid them. It's so they allow you to avoid them, sure, I guess, and that's a bit odd. But video games, I suppose. I really shouldn't be questioning it. I know, but it's just funny to think about. That's the main thing.
To what the prince overheard as he drew close to where I was being kept. Is this where I should resume? As you wish.
Alright, so in this next section there's going to be a bit of platforming, and there's also going to be dialogue being said at the same time, so I do apologize if the prince's grunting does sort of like make it harder to hear the dialogue. As far as I know, there are no subtitles, so I apologize.
Many years ago, I journeyed with the Maharaja of India to the island of Time, intending to claim its secrets. What we discovered was a barren place, its halls deserted, and its guardians gone to sand. Strange tales were told which spoke of an empress of time. But of this enigmatic creature, there was no trace. We returned to India with treasure nonetheless. A staff, a dagger, an empty hourglass covered in jewels, and books. Such secrets they contained, for even then I was an older man. My time would soon be evident. The prince showed me that life eternal was not beyond my reach, but it required the essence of the Empress herself, the power of the sands. But you were gone. They were gone. Or so I thought. I turned my attention towards other pursuits and left that dream behind. But then, 4 weeks ago, the dagger stirred. Whispered to me in my sleep. It drew me here, towards Babylon. Alas, the Maharaja did not share my vision, would not grant me leave. So I slew him and claimed his kingdom, his army for my own. Nothing would stand between me and my desire.
So that guy's pretty evil. Nothing's going to stand between him and his desire, not even his king and all that. So yeah, not a nice guy at all. What up, dude? Oh, and here is the chain stealth kill, which is just awesome. So you can kill like multiple people assuming they're close, which would be great for certain other enemies when, you know, like you kill one and the other one alerts. It's just weird positioning, I suppose.
Recklessly, the prince drew his weapon and charged forward, intending to rescue me. It was as if he had learned nothing from his past adventures. Or perhaps he'd simply forgotten, made blind and deaf by fear and rage. This is how it happened. This is how I died.
No!
What have we here?
Vizier!
Ah, you must be the Prince of Persia. Come home at last. Too late, I'm afraid. I believe I have something of yours.
No! Kylena!
A promise of power fulfilled! I will be immortal!
Father, forgive what I have done, wherever you are.
Yay! Now where's the next save section?
The palace is falling! Run for your lives!
Hold L shoulder to rewind time. Now we're going to be playing a nice little tutorial for how this works, and bits of the ground are going to basically collapse, and then they're going to be like, oh hey, you should probably rewind time so you don't die. But I'm too badass for that. Now, right, yeah, gotta do this. And there we go. Now where's the next fountain so I can whoa! Never mind, I'm not too badass apparently. I was too busy just staring at the random ground, just exploring. You know, the whole place is collapsing. Should probably just stare at everything. Alright, go. Whoa! Shit. Okay, so this is why the recall thing is really useful, because it prevents all those stupid deaths you make when you just accidentally press the wrong button and all that. So it's basically great for me. Oh, right. Gotta press the X, and there we go. Simple as that. Now, if you've never played a Prince of Persia game before, the way the rewind time mechanic works is basically in the top left you have a set of sands in your inventory, sort of inventory on your person, and each one represents one way to rewind time. Every time you rewind time, you use up one of those sands. When you run out, you can no longer rewind time, and if you die once more, you're pretty much dead. Alright, so now with that said, it's time for us to drink this water. And on that note, thank you for sticking around, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the start of my Let's Play of Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones. And GG.
Let me know when you have